detox day 10 or day 3, and I think the overall most noticeable and most appreciated part of this detox is I have so much freaking energy, and I have been crying like a big fat baby for the last year and a half. I had a mini stroke, and it was all due to the level of the thyroid medicine that the doctor had prescribed me was taking way too much, and I had a stroke as a result of the fact that I was being overdosed on thyroid medicine. So the doctor reduced the amount of medicine I took in half, and because it is a natural thyroid, not a synthetic one, there's a little bit of a, like a high that you get from it, a little bit of energy, because it's made literally from pig thyroid. And so I was basically a thyroid pill junkie. I was like a crackhead, and when the doctor was telling me that he was going to cut my medicine down, I am in a tailspin like that 2-year-old on the floor at Kmart. I was seriously crying, and he was very abrupt with me, and he said, Melissa, if I let you continue taking this, you will have a massive stroke and there will be no one to raise your kids. So it was a very disappointing thing to have my medicine cut down, but it had to be there in order to save my life. So I have been dealing with, obviously, weight gain, serious lethargy, and I don't notice it, but irritability. So I asked the doctor when he said that I would start seeing these symptoms, I said, does that mean I'm going to become a fat, lazy, fill in the blank? And he laughed and said, yeah, actually, that's exactly what it means. So, and then I had 3 surgeries last year on top of that. So it's been a rough year. And to say that my energy level is in the gutter is an understatement. I have been exhausted. And then I'm carrying this weight around that is equivalent to what I've gained with babies. And I am really exhausted. My feet hurt. So I have had so much energy that it is like a gift. So Jonna, thank you for that gift. I'm waiting for a page to refresh. Is it possible for one to die from a Mexican food deficiency? I'm not gonna lie, I could be wooed with some chips and salsa right now. I kinda, like a whole lot, really want some Mexican food. Or a pizza. But I'd really rather have Mexican food. And by Mexican, I mean nachos. Beef nachos with cheese and sour cream and guacamole and salsa just crammed into my pie hole. It's kind of like that commercial where they detox and then retox. That's what I want to do right now. The only thing that is going to make this better is a detox shake. I wonder if I could make a chocolate detox shake. Red light. In the hood, and I'm going to get my butt home and make my... That right there was an idiot. Sorry. Glad she wasn't distracted by like a cell phone or anything. Okay, I'm in the driveway, and this is the first time I've seen one of the boys' trucks here in like a week and a half. You know, about the time that we started the detox here at Muncie's Mansion. Must be grocery shopping day at his house. Okay, I'm making another pan of the northern beans, kale, and mushroom dish. And for my kids who absolutely love the falafel, I made another pan of falafel. Come here, son. Come here, tell me about your dream last night.
My mama made those little ping pong things last night. I had a couple of them, and I had a dream about them last night.
Were they good?
In the dream they weren't, but in that they were good.
In the dream they weren't good? How come?
They taste like ping pong balls.
You didn't have ping pong balls in your room last night that you're missing, did you?
Really?
Okay, I have a hilarious little snippet to share. I was getting in the refrigerator earlier and I could not find the kale. And I said, Lydia, do you know where the kale is? And one of the kids said, is kale that wasabi stuff? And the other child said, no, it's a spice. And then I was just talking to a friend of mine about my dinner and said that I made kale. And my friend said, now that's deer meat, right? So I'm not the only one that has challenges. When I came in the house, one of my children, quite possibly the baby, said, Mama, are you making chocolate shakes tonight? Jonna, Elissa, you ladies have created a monster out of 5 of us.